Hello everybody, welcome back. We've not done one of these series for such a long time. This is our Everton Championship Manager 0102 season and we are in season 3. So first two seasons have not gone too badly. First year we were massively in debt, we managed to get out of it, we got taken over. A little bit of money, we managed to get into Europe, we did okay in the UEFA Cup, and then we ended up finishing 5th and just outside the Champions League. But this year so far has gone a lot better, so we're joint top at the moment with Blackburn and Liverpool. We've made some good additions. We are still progressing in the cup competitions, so we're through to the next round of the UEFA Cup. We beat Perugia and we are through on penalties against Coventry, thankfully, to the League Cup. So we're going to dive back in. So where are we at the moment in time? Obviously, you can see the squad is a lot different probably to the one that we started with. Bringing a lot of the old favourites through, and so far so good. We invested a lot of money in the summer in our defence, bringing in Boomsong and Mexes as well, and obviously spent a lot of money on Almeida the year before. So, yep, let's obviously carry on. Love to hear your thoughts in the chat. Next round of the Cup is being drawn. UEFA Cup third round. Cool. Let's have a look. Who have we ended up dropping? Oops, not even clicked, have I? Let's have a look. Who do we get? Fenerbahce. Ooh, that's going to be a tricky one, isn't it? Because obviously any team who goes and sort of plays in Turkey, it's going to be a real tricky game, that one. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. Right. Anyway, let's carry on going through. Obviously, we've had a few matches move because of it. And yeah, let's dive in. Let's get going with some games. Roy Hodgson could get sacked. Glenn Roder's job is safe. So yeah, we've had a good start to the season, as I sort of say. This is going to be a tough game for us, but you know, like I say, we are bang on form at the moment in time. Just looking to see if there's anything else I need to change. We've gone back to a back three again. We experimented with a bit of a back four last season, but we've gone back to my preferred system and players as well. And yeah, let's see what we can do against last year's champions, I think they were. Or at least the year before last. But obviously Arsenal's Arsenal, is it? There you go. They've still got, the quality players that they've got. This is the Invincibles sort of squad, isn't it, really? Well done, Maxim. Get a goal back straight away. So this is obviously going to probably be a true test, well done again, of where our championship credentials are and whether we are a actual thing for the title or not. A credible candidate is the word I was looking for. We are a bit under the cosh here, so I'm just going to have to just a little tweak slightly. I'm just wondering whether to bring Tau off and go a little bit more defensive in there. Just try and get a little bit of balance back and try and get a bit of possession, really, because we do seem to be under the cosh. There you go. We've managed to get that possession back a little bit more, and we're actually creating more chances ourselves now. We've gone a bit more defensive, but the problem is that they've got quality, haven't they, all over the park? So there's only one bit of quality. We need to. Yeah, that's it's all right. I'm just looking. I might bring Taribo on and then put Said in midfield, and then I'm gonna change Samba for Dawn. Last couple of minutes. Can we just see it out? Come on, boys. See this one out. Get in. Good win. Quality win, that one. Well done. Nice. A game where we probably... Did we deserve to win it? I don't know. But at the end of the day, who cares? We're top of the table. Liverpool's obviously got a couple of games in hand on us. Merseyside rivals. But yeah, that was a good win to sort of test where we are. And yeah, Liverpool's gone back top. Beat Tottenham. But yeah, it looks like we are a realistic candidate to try and win the league in our third season. So that is pretty good going. Like I say, you probably see the thumbnail, and we were £22 million in debt, and we were having to accept offers for any of our players when I first took this over. So to be honest, come to where we've come now is been fantastic. And really, I wanted to sort of take a fallen giant in this series, and obviously Everton at that point We're just literally avoiding relegation every season. A lot of near misses, as they say. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I remember I went in for Kieran Dida, didn't I, just before? Yeah. Okay, 22, 1.6. Yeah, I don't think that's any. You want to sign on for 1.6 million? Wow. I can't really, but I can give you a little bit more in wages to compensate. And Roy Hodgson has been sacked by Chelsea. Okay, this was pre-Abramovich Chelsea, wasn't it? This was the one where they were just starting to build. Oh, there you go. Kieran Dyer is in the building. Another signing. We just needed that extra body in midfield for me. And Kieran Dyer is going to be that man for us as well. So, yeah, pleased to have got that one done. He's a very good player. So that really gives us that good depth. I could probably... It's whether Schumacher's coming through really well, and I'm just wondering whether now is the time to cash in on Nyarko. He's 30 now. I'm just going to move him on because, like I say, he's not really. And the problem with the foreigner rule that we've got as well means Nyarko really struggles to get in because obviously we've got more than what are classed as 3 foreign players. I think the rule was back in those days. So it does make it tricky. So if we can move Nyarko on, we've brought in Dyer as well now. And as I sort of say, Man City sacked Kevin Keegan, so some decent jobs coming up for people. Samba is injured, which means we're going to have to bring Dorm in. Michael Symes, the young lad, as well. I'll have to come on the bench. This is Fenerbahce away, so we are going to have to put in Stubbs and Nyarko. Dyer is obviously ineligible because we didn't register him in time. So, big one, away against Fenerbahce. This could be really crucial. This is obviously going to be a really, really tough game for us. So I'll be happy to get out of here with, well, there you go, 1-0 down. I was going to say I'll be happy to get out of here with a draw. Maybe we can still do it. 1-1 will do if we can get that back into it. But yeah, this is just one of those tricky European ties in real life. Never mind on Championship Manager. There you go. 2-0 down now. This is not the best start in the world, is it? Let's be fair. Oh, good. Tao's got one bite. We needed that. Definitely need to be in with a shout when we take them back to Goodison for the second leg. Total fluke, yeah, exactly. That is frustrating. Boom Song's having a bit of a mare. Again, I'm just wondering whether I just need to I'm going to give it 10-15 minutes, see if we can get one back. But really, it's all Fenerbahce, isn't it? I am going to have to change this. I'm going to register Dawn off. I'm going to bring on Taribo. I'm going to swap this and put Said into midfield and drop Rooney actually back into there. Try and get a bit more of ball in the midfield. Try and get actually a bit of possession. We need to come away with this 3-2 down. Don't we really want to be only 1 goal behind going into that second leg? Can we get it? Oh no, they've stuck another one. This is becoming mission impossible now, isn't it? Oh, this is frustrating. It's really gone against us here, hasn't it? Maxim's having a nightmare. Just throw Simesy on, see whether he can somehow get us a goal. 2 young lads up top. Need at least one, don't we? We've got to go back. This is a 3-goal turnaround we're going to need in the second leg. Oh, no. No. That's a blow. That's a bad defeat. Oh, to say we're doing so well in the league as well. It's not what we needed. I knew it was going to be a tricky game. I wasn't expecting that, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll get a couple of key players back from injury for that second leg. So we've got Newcastle next in the league. Schumacher's injured. Take him out as well. How long's Kennedy away? He's about a week. I'm not even going to risk him. There's no point. We can bring Dyer in, obviously, in for his on the bench, and he could possibly make his debut. But I think apart from that, I think we're going to have to go with what we've got. I'm not going to give you number 2. No, I'm not going to give you 17. Why won't it let me drag 17 onto him? Is it a number that he hates or something? What's going on? That's weird. There you go. That was weird. It just wouldn't let me do it. Anyway, right. Against his old club. What a debut this will be. Should we bring him off the bench to get the winner? Be nice, wouldn't it? Again, another tricky game. You know, Newcastle's got some very good players, haven't they? But if we want to win the league, which is obviously the ambition this year, or at least be in contention, then we've got to win his own games, whoever it's against. These are obviously going to be there or thereabouts in the top 6. They always are. I think last season, these pipped us to 4th and the last Champions League place. So we owe them one. But at a moment in time, throwing us one. Go on, get him, Wazza. Not bad, not bad. Penalty. Oh, he's not give it. Ah. Again, it's just another game where we just, I don't know, it just seems to be a little bit of spark missing. I just think we're missing Kennedy really bad at the moment in time. I think a bloody Shearer. Oh, great goal. Well done, Tao. I'm still going to make that change because I'm going to bring Kieran Dyer on for his debut. I am going to change up the formation slightly. Get in, Wazza. Get in, son. Oh, you are kidding me. Ah! That is very frustrating. Just I thought we could go on and win this. Maybe we still can. Oh, 3-3. Do we take that as a decent point? The problem is that teams around us aren't going to drop them. One of the leads of Liverpool's now 5 points because they've played the games in hand as well. But you know we're still there or thereabouts. Yeah, we just need to. Man U's coming up obviously on the ropes. You always expect that. Celtic's lost John Collins to Chelsea as manager. Fair enough. Okay, League Cup, 4th round. Titus Bramble for 8 million quid. I'm going to mix it up slightly in this one. Just going to give a few players a bit of a rest. I'll bring Stubbsy back in and we will go Boom Song. I'll put Dyer. We'll go with that. We'll bring Nyarko in. We'll have to stick with Wazza. We'll put Symes, Doran and Madeira in there. And then we'll obviously just stick a few of these lads on the bench. It's not a priority competition for us, but you know it'd be nice to win it. We do need a trophy, so it's not exactly a bad team I've put out, is it? Let's be fair. Come on, you know, still got lots of quality in there. We've just stuck our new £14 million midfielder in, Kieran Dyer, for his debut, so it's not as though that were, and that's what I've tried to do this year. I've got rid of all the crap who are never going to get in the team, and now really I've got a small squad, but they're all players who can start games and do well. That's a bit of a blow, isn't it, when his first start? Kieran, I want to give Almeida a proper rest if I can do. He's played every game I think so far. I don't think Wazza's got an hat-trick yet for us. Oh, no, I think he has. Sorry, I think he has got one. I was going to say maybe he gets his first hat-trick for the club. First hat-trick this season. Alright, let's have a look. So we'll bring Boom Song off because he was one of the starters that we didn't want to start. I'll bring Madeira off for Sigalko. And then all the lads who are starting have all had a bit of a rest. Oh, whoa, off at bar and he couldn't miss. Oh, he's giving him offside. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, don't start making it a tricky end. Oh, wow. There you go, we're through. It's always nice that, isn't it? Do you know when you when you rotate your team but you still get through and you give players a rest? That's always a nice trick, isn't it? So through to the quarterfinals, play Ipswich. Okay, Ipswich were relegated last season from the Prem, but the top of Division 1, as it was called then. So it's still going to be a tricky game. Obviously flying at moment in times, but if we could pick a game, it's probably going to be that one, isn't it? Just need to get back. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Merseyside derby! First versus third. Oh, very nice. Enjoy this one, guys. Oh, Roy Hodgson's gone from Chelsea to Man City. Oh, right, okay. Let's get this team sorted. I'm going to go with that. Get Almeida back in. I'm going to get Kerr and Dyer in. Kennedy's still not ready. I'm going to risk him. I'm just going to risk him. I know I shouldn't do. How far away is he? One day. Come on. You know what's going to happen, don't you? You know he's going to go down with an injury in the first minute. Stubbsy. Oh, hang on. Let me just double check that and make sure I've got everyone in right positions. Yeah, that's all right then. Cool. Right, here we go. Merseyside derby, guys. Wish us well. Wish us luck. Because this is a bigger game than normal. Because obviously we're two title contenders. And we haven't beaten Liverpool in my time. I think we've got... Oh, God's sake. I was just about to say we haven't beaten Liverpool yet in my time. We've gone close. We've had a couple of draws. But not one yet. Oh, totally. I shouldn't have missed it. It's my fault. My fault. I just thought big game. Get him in. Oh, I've messed up there. I've messed up. You know what? I'm going to change it up slightly. Probably thinking, what is he doing here? I'm going to go with that. Oh, just can't beat him. Really are frustrating me now. We are getting some good chances though. We just can't seem to take them. Just need one, and then we go and get that equaliser. Because this will put them 8 points clear of us, which is obviously a lot to make up already, isn't it? Oh, how many chances? Well, I don't want to change it anyway because we're creating that many chances. And really, I haven't really got much on the bench to bring on with the injuries we've got. No. Oh, dear. That's disappointing, isn't it? Because, you know, we went there with... First time probably with, I think, an equal squad to them. And we've just not been able to, yeah, pull it off. That's... I'm not going to say title over already, but 8 points is a lot to make up. I suppose the main concentration is to get in the Champions League, isn't it? But, you know, never say never. We'll keep going, obviously. Of course we will. Yeah, that was a slightly disappointing game. And result, following that with that Fenerbahce game as well, it could be a really bad month for the club. Shearer's too old, I think, isn't he, to bring in? I looked at him in the summer just as another option in the attacking areas, but he's going to be 34 when the season starts. So I just don't think we risk it. We're going in a different direction anyway, aren't we? We've got a lot of young players. So we're building for the future, really. We're going to be there or thereabouts for the next 10 years. And that's what the plan is. Got the base of the squad now. We'll just keep tweaking. I still think we need some defenders. I think we've gone up that next level of defenders from what we had before, but now we need to go another level again to be challenging at the top week in, week out. So big game. Big game. I just chuck Samba straight in. I'm just going to chuck Samba straight in. West excess. Saeed in there. Schumacher's back. We're getting Iarco in and Dawn. It's sort of fit. I think Philip Mexis is captain, isn't he? I don't know why it keeps defaulting to him all the time. Sure we've got... I'm sure in captains wise we've got him down. Anyway, wish us luck, guys. We've got to turn around a 3-goal deficit. Can we do it? We can. Of course we can. With the attacking threat we've got, it's just whether we keep the ball out the other end. That's the problem, isn't it? Because they get a goal and it's there you go. Right on cue. Get a goal and it's game over. Because now we've got to score 4 just to take it to extra time. Whereas 3, we would have potentially gone through on away goals. It's just deserting us at the moment in time, isn't it? That goals. And it's just the lads have just all dried up all at once. Nah, it's just drifting into nothing, isn't it? Frustrating. Well, we've only got ourselves to blame. That first leg killed us. Obviously, we're not even winning this one, but yeah, there you go. So, what an awful week this has been. Losing to Liverpool in the derby, title contenders with them, but now falling 8 points behind them because they beat us, to then crashing out of Europe as well. It's not been a great week. Well, there you go, guys. So that's Europe done for another year. Really disappointing. It's all attention's turned to finishing the Champions League, and can we claw back on Liverpool as well? We've got the FA Cup obviously and the League Cup still to go for, but yeah, that's really disappointing. But anyway, it is what it is. We just have to crack on. Liverpool lost to Borough. Okay. If we can win that game, we get back within 5 points of them. We've still got to play them again this season, obviously at Goodison. So never say never. Villa 17th. Wow. Oops, wrong one. We're just carrying lots of players at the moment in time. I am going to tweak it slightly. I'm not going to put him in the attacking midfield role. There we go. I'm going to drop Wazza back into the hole. We'll go with that. We need to win this, and we need to win it emphatically. We need to put a show on. We need to just get back to what we were doing. There you go. First goal. Side back into midfield, and it's back on the score sheet. But yeah, we just need to put a bit of a statement down, don't we? It's the rest of the league that we've not gone anywhere. We had a bad week, but obviously we had the draw with Newcastle as well, didn't we? Lost to Liverpool. 2 losses to Fenerbahce. Oh, for God's sake. Bosco Balaban. Things are hard when Bosco Balaban's scoring against you. Well done, Maxim. At least we're back in it. I know I said I wanted a statement performance, but maybe it's just take 3 points and get back on the bus, as they say. Now, there we go. Hopefully it'll be a bit more of a calmer end to the game, but it's not looking that way, is it? Let's be fair. Bring Boomsong off, I think. Stubbsy on. Bit of experience. Penalty. Get in. He's quality at penalties side. Needed this, didn't we? Needed it. Hopefully we can bring Symes on for Madeira. And I'll bring Freddie on for Almeida. Oh, I brought wrong one on. I didn't mean to bring you on. I'm bringing my goalkeeper on. Almeida for Steven Schumacher. I'll put Sai back into DM. And then Symes on for Madeira. Nearly messed up there, didn't I? I was thinking of the wrong player, to be honest. He's injured. Well done, Waz. Oh, get your ref, linesman. Come on. Go, 4-1. That'll do. Back on track. Back up to third. 5 points behind Liverpool. Look at Man U now coming up. And Arsenal. They were both down there a couple of weeks ago. We are obviously up against the big boys. Millwall. No one likes us. We don't care. No, you're not having him. Get away, Man City. Have Alex Nyarko instead. He's on list. Get off my players. Right, League Cup quarterfinals. In a way, I'm not going to change the team. I'm going to go with the strongest team that we've got, and we want to get through, obviously. But I was just about to say, these are top of Division 1 after going down from the Premier League, so they're not going to be a bad team, are they? And they're at home. So we need to be on it today. And we've not been on it, have we, yet? Because this is a realistic cup. We lost, obviously, last season in the League Cup Final to Aston Villa. We've obviously just beat. So this is a competition that we got close to winning last year. And it's a competition that, you know, this or the FA Cup is what we need to be targeting. Everton need to be winning trophies. Waking up that sleeping giant, as they say. Well, it's an entertaining game, I'll give it that. Oh, God's sake. Oh, wow. 3 goals conceded. Missing good chances here, boys. Missing good chances. Really got much on the bench to bring on, have we? Let's be fair. Make Stubbsy captain. We are going to drop Wazza into there. Get a little bit more ball. And see how that goes. No. God's sake. Just as we think we're getting back on track with that win against Villa, we've crashed out a League Cup now. That's 2 competitions out in a week. And they're in Division 1. I know they're top. Falling apart. Should have named this episode Falling Apart. Start the episode in 4 competitions. Top of the league. Is it? Did he sign a 2-year deal? 3 year, 2.5 year. Wow. Okay. Need to get him tied down. Bit of a wage rise, that, isn't it? Scholesy. Come to us if you want, Scholesy. Ryan Valentine, yeah, you can have him. He were a good, what you thought were going to be a good right back, but he's just never actually progressed. Right, bottom of the league, West Ham. Hofstadt is back now. Take these out. Yeah. Go with that for now. I say it every season. West Ham are always near the bottom, right? They've avoided relegation the last 2 seasons. They bottomed this year as well. And I think they always somehow manage to beat us. And I don't know how. But they do. It's a really weird thing. Just one of them bogey teams we have. They're bottom. We're second or third. And they're holding us. In fact, they could be 1-0 up there. Just one of them teams, obviously, that we just can't beat. In recent weeks, there's a lot of them teams. Oh, this is absolutely dreadful. Come on, boys, for God's sake. I think you don't want to challenge for the league or Champions League. No, of course we don't. We want to draw 0-0 at home against bottom of the league. And we don't. It's not even a game like we dominated and missed chance after chance after chance. We just played crap. 7 points behind Liverpool again now. Man U can go above us. Almeida's injured. What a crap 2 weeks this has been. Fernando Couto. Not happy. We can't be happy with this, can we? This performance level at the moment in time. It's been pretty dreadful. He is. He might take over from Myra, to be honest, eventually. He was just injured too much, Panucci. Just injury record's absolutely terrible because I was going to sign him, but when I looked, it was just like every couple of months he'd just pick up a new, and it was like long-term injuries all the time as well. So that's why we didn't bother bringing Panucci in. But yeah, anyway, we are where we are. Oh, Man United next. Well, we can't be bottom of the table. Can we go to Man United and win? Well, Almeida's out. I have to bring Scotty Parker back in. Samba's back. I'm going to do that, but actually I'm going to swap Parker out for Rooney because I'm going to change it and go back to our favoured formation. Come on, boys. Apart from Kennedy now, we've probably got our strongest team out. So let's see if we can actually show that. Let's go to the champions and stick it to them. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. If it happens, I'll tell you what I was going to say. But every time I mention something, it seems to just happen. I seem to have this sort of a knack of predicting the future on this game. I'll take it full time. Because hopefully it hasn't happened. There you go, I can tell you now. Van Nistelrooy always scores against us. Oh dear. Why am I looking at Man U? No comment. Wazza's injured now. Can't really bring Kennedy in because he's not fully fit. I have to bring Parker in. We'll have to just tweak it ever so slightly. I'm just not going to fall for the same thing and trying to rush him back because when I did that last time, it just killed us. Oh, let's make it a good end, at least. Just knocked stuffing out of me this episode, because, like I said, for people who are joining, we were top at table when this episode started. We were still in Europe. We were still in the League Cup quarterfinals. We're at the League Cup quarterfinals. We're at the UEFA Cup. We're down to 5th. It's just been an absolute terrible episode. I have to rename the episode to What a Disaster. And occasionally we'll just pull a win out. You know, we beat Villa 4-1 and, you know, hopefully we end up winning this. I might have spoke too soon. Nice. I like to bring him off when they got a 10. I love his stats. Put him more onto the left. I'm going to bring Slimesy on as well for Samba. So in the next game, Kennedy's back and fit, isn't he? So, which is obviously going to be a big thing for us. 4 points behind Liverpool. Liverpool must have lost. Let's keep Neil. Don't know what you do, Neil, but you're a vital cog. And I just can't be bothered to think, hey, he's here finally. Dida. We signed him, obviously, months ago on the Bosman free, and then we also had to wait for his contract to finish, because obviously the Brazilian season runs slightly different. So we brought Dida back. Brought him back. What am I on about? Brought him back to Europe is what I meant. So, there you go. Yay. Yari Littman and turned down a new contract at Liverpool. He was a bit younger, but we're building. So, that means Thomas Myra, who has been a good stalwart, a good servant for us, but I think it's probably time for him to move on. Kennedy's back, that's good. Almeida's back, good. Just as we're going to this big Christmas period, I'll need everyone fit. Do I just chuck Dida straight in for his debut? I suppose I have to in a way. He's a bit of a statement signing. And I think Thomas Myra, time for him to move on. He has been a good servant, but, you know. Simesy out. And Kennedy's back as well, isn't he? So, don't think we rush him straight in. We'll go with that for now. At least he's on the bench. I'm not going to make you add 2 Dida. It's doing that again, isn't it? Wait, it's just not letting me. That's it. Allocate a number. Oh, yeah, of course, because we've got Dida now, haven't we? Dida. We did talk about this, didn't we? I think this is where Taribo West's sort of career at the club comes to an end. No, it doesn't, but obviously we just need to be mindful with the extra foreigner rule. Which is why obviously Nyarko's going as well. It's really annoying that, isn't it? The 3 foreigner rule. Oh, well done, Dida. Let it go on after 6 minutes. Good debut. We're just playing the defenders in front here. I'm sure it was their fault. Still enough chances here, though, aren't we? Let's be fair. Oh, do you know what? Actually, cancel that. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll drop side back into my defence and I'll bring Armstrong for Kennedy. He's back. He's back, boys and girls. Can he inspire a second half comeback? He's been out for about 3 months. There you go. Oh, you're kidding me. That was a dream comeback. You can't rule his goal out. Well, we're creating a lot more chances since he's come on, but we're not taking them. Or when we do take them, we're offside. Come on, boys. Someone stick one away. Samba's having a mare. Almeida is as well. Oh, got all that, and then we end up conceding. Honestly, this game. No comment. No comment again. Just so frustrating. Bolton. Right. Right, for me, that is our strongest team. For me, on paper, that's our strongest team. So let's see what our strongest team does against a team near the bottom of the table. So I might resign if we don't win. Looks like I'm resigning. That's the episode. I'm never going to celebrate him. Right, my keeper's injured. Time for Frederick. Get him, well done, Mark. We'll take it, but not convincing, was it? A win's a win. How long was Dida out for? Sorry. A month. Now, this is the question, because obviously we wanted rid of Thomas Myra. Do we now put him back in? I don't know whether this will renew Stubbsy or not. How's his legs? It's one of them where we'll probably just look maybe towards the end of the season. He was a player we did scout him, didn't we? Let me just scout him again. There must be a reason why he's on the short list. Oh, did he? Alright. Really? What? For just not turning up to training? Yeah. Whatever, Scott. Disciplinarians round here. Do that and it spreads like wildfire. Okay. Why? What's our... I'm scouting again. What's our financial situation like? I didn't know we were in a bit of financial trouble. Should pay more attention to the finances, shouldn't I? Okay, we're minus 5 million. Oh, okay. Are we overspending on wages? We must be. Right. FA Cup. Last competition we can realistically win. Probably the Premier League is going to be a little bit out of the reach for us. But we're not very good at playing teams from lower leagues. Oh, God's sake. Last season we got knocked out by Watford in the Championship. We've just been knocked out by Ipswich in the League Cup. And now we've been knocked out by Millwall in the FA Cup. You can't write it, can you? Well, you can, but... I'm speechless. Obviously, that's why I'm not talking. You're probably thinking, thank God, I don't want you to talk. But wow. Come on, Samba, against your old team. Show them what they're missing. God, it's not even just like an upset. It's an absolute battering. Wow. Well, you see a season fall apart in one episode. Let's look back. Let's look back. My God. So we started... Where did we start? The Arsenal game, wasn't it? And we won it. That was the first one in this episode. And then we've just... Oh, wow. Out of the UEFA Cup. Out of the League Cup. Out of the FA Cup. From top of the table to third. 7 points now behind Liverpool. It's been a disaster. What more can I say? Entering now a period of time where we're going to have to get back on track. So, but anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe, comment. Hope you enjoyed that. Till next time. Bye.
Who are you talking to?
YouTube.